Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do another you versus them and see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect now in your connection. And these are general collective readings. Sagittarius will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Saggis, let's begin with your reading. Let's see what's going on in your connection, and welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if you're new here, Sagittarius, we welcome you too. Do join us. Subscribe to the channel. Become part of us. We welcome you in. So Saggis, newbies, I've set down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And for me, they're person A and person B. If this is your story, you'll immediately know which side you're on, right? So take it as it comes, and there's action cards as to most likely action you guys will take. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the underlying energy of this reading, which means somebody is not getting the offer they really wanted maybe, or not feeling very grounded or secure in a connection. So let's see why that is. So let me take a look at the cards. Okay. So Sagittarius, on person A's side, I don't know which side you're on, but for me, person A is in a lot of regret and sorrow and looking back with the past with some regrets here. Maybe they wanted to work things out, or maybe there was a third party here which got involved in this connection. Whatever happened here, because I have a Three of Cups which is spilled to the ground and a Three of Pentacles. Somebody has a lot of regret for the way this connection has panned out. And where person B is concerned, they're not happy because they feel their person is bringing in very immature energy, not sticking around for long, not giving them the kind of connection that they maybe wished for. So what I'm going to do right now, Saggis, I'm going to first take some dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Person A and person B spirit, if they could say something to each other. Saggy and their person, if they could speak to each other, say something, what are they feeling? Let's take a few from here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person. All right. Let's start with this, Sagittarius. You are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. I don't care what my family or anyone else has to say. I want you and nobody else. At first, I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. I want to make things right between us. It was just not the right time for us. I don't feel threatened by the karmics anymore. They're just playing their role. So, Saggis, there is trouble in paradise, it seems. Somebody is not wanting to commit. They say they have too many other responsibilities, whereas the other person is unhappy because they do want this connection. What I'll do is I'm going to start with the angel blessing card to see how my angels are going to bless this reading. Saggis, oops, vision. It flew out even before I... Spirit is urging you to keep your mind focused on the future instead of looking back, Saggy. Keep your vision totally focused on what is to come instead of looking back. I do see a lot of sadness and regret, a lot of emotional unhappiness on one side because somebody maybe turned out to be a player, maybe somebody turned out to be non-committal, and I do see a lot of sadness and regret on the other side as well, regretting maybe their past mistakes. So the advice here from my angels is to never look back, to keep looking forward. Let's see. Let's start clarifying these cards, see where we're going here. I'm going to start with the energy of person A, Sagittarius. This could be you could be on the other side. For me, I'm going to read person A's energy. Forget about person B for a minute, okay? So 5 of Cups spirit, why is person A feeling in the 5 of Cups energy and the 3 of Pentacles? 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, it seems Sagittarius on person A's side, they never really put in the work in this connection as much as they should have maybe, or as much as person B expected them to. They never really put in any kind of work, and that's why there was always stagnancy, or this connection really never moved forward. Maybe this was deliberately done by person A, I don't know, but they never really put in the work. This relationship became very, very stagnant. Maybe their mind was elsewhere, maybe in their work or maybe in somebody else. They just didn't want to be in a position where they would have to be stressed about taking on responsibility, or be in a connection which would keep them stuck or something. They made a decision. Whatever decision this person A made, it backfired in a very big way on this connection. What was this, spirit? What was this? What was this choice or decision person A made? They decided not to be in any kind of conflict and sail away maybe towards whatever made them happy. So what happened in the past, spirit, for person A to have made this decision? What was this conflict, and why are they regretting this now? It seems in the past things were pretty good. You guys were quite happy. This was a fun, happy connection both of you had. I don't think person B really wanted to end this chapter with person B either, but never brought balance or justice into this connection. Never made any plans to have a solid start or beginning to this connection. Maybe the communication was not very good. There was no balance or no justice that was brought to this connection, even though there was happiness here. I think person A was trying to be a magician here. They were enjoying this connection, from what I feel. What were they manifesting, spirit? What were they manifesting? What were they manifesting? That they won't have to put in any work. They won't have to offer any long-term stability, or they just wanted to be by themselves and yet keep this chapter open. And that kind of brought in a conflict. Yes, this kind of behavior, I think, brought in a conflict. I think this person A wanted to have their cake and eat it too. And when finally, I think this discussion happened, or maybe person A asked them some questions, maybe a fight broke out, and person A kind of withdrew from the connection, because they were playing a magician here. They wanted to be happy. They didn't want to end this chapter, but they didn't want to offer anything which would progress either. World in reverse, spirit. World in reverse. Yes, they didn't want to offer any kind of stability here. They didn't want to have this anything solid. They wanted to have fun. They wanted to enjoy them and maybe somebody else or somebody else. They wanted to have almost like a friends with benefits kind of a connection. But I think when questioned by person B, maybe a fight broke out, or they said something. Person A was just creating illusions, keeping this connection going without having to commit. How does person A now see this connection, spirit, or see person B? Hierophant in reverse with the Knight of Cups. Yes, they do have romantic feelings. They do still have, see, Knight of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. They do have sweet feelings for person B. They do want to romance person B. They have emotions also for person B. They want to keep it light. They want to keep it fun loving. They want to keep it flirty, maybe sexual, maybe just they do have sweet feelings for person B. But even now I see person B is not ready for a commitment. Hierophant in reverse. Why is the Hierophant in reverse, Spirit? Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. The way the person A is seeing the connection now is that they feel that their person is very upset and angry with them because they never offered commitment. They do want things to continue moving the way they were, but right now they may be seeing that their person is upset and angry with them and no longer communicating with them the way they used to. So Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. This person's wish, the way their person A views this connection is, yes, they really enjoy person B. Person B is their wish granted. They feel happy when they're with person B. But they are still in the same energy of being very immature. They would rather keep it as friends with benefits. I'll be honest, it's coming up again and again for me. They want the romance, they want the passion, but they don't want to commit. This person is not the committing sorts. And person A, who is this person, who's the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, wants all this to move on without conflict. But right now they know that their person is upset and angry because they're not offering commitment. And that's the issue that's going on here. Let's see how person B feels about what action person A will finally take. I'll open later, Saggis. Let's go on to person B and see how they're feeling. So how they're feeling, Sagittarius, person B, could be you, could be your person, I don't know. Person B is feeling, yes, my person is a player. My person is immature. They always dip in and out of my life. They come in with passion. They leave whenever they want to. And that makes me feel very unhappy. I'm not emotionally satisfied with this kind of a connection. So, Knight of Wands, Spirit, why does person B feel this way about person A? Because person B wants action. They want somebody to be on their level and to progress forward, and not somebody who brings in third parties. And person B is right now very unhappy because they feel my partner really doesn't put in any work to bring this connection together. They are not happy that their person is not investing properly into a connection which they have a lot of passion for. I mean, both have passion, but the only difference in the passion is that person B wants things to move forward, where person A, who they feel is the Knight of Wands in reverse, is only interested in short term. Come in and leave and do what they want to and leave. And so person A is feeling that this is not the way it's going to work. Things are not working out because my person refuses to tend to this connection. So person A is very unhappy right now. Why is person A feeling like that, Spirit? What happened in the recent past? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Spirit. I think they asked a few questions about where this connection was going. Maybe they held back. And I think the person B may have asked some questions and said, hey, if you're not going to move forward with this connection, then I'm going to hold back for a little while. I need to feel the strength in our connection. I need to feel strong in this connection. I need to feel respected in this connection. I need you to make a choice and not just kind of be in this place where we never know where we stand. So somebody, I think, requested the other partner to make a decision here. So what happened then, Spirit, with the Three of Cups? Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Yes, I think person B decided I'm not going to be just a good time person, just a friend with benefits. I'm just not there for a good time. And if you're going to have me as a friend and maybe many other more than me, then yes, I'm not going to be juggled. I'm not going to be juggled. I'm going to maybe drop you now. I want this burden to end of you never deciding whether you really want me and only me, or are you just going to keep me floating? So how does person B now feel about the connection, Spirit? Person B looks at their partner as never bringing any kind of stability, very ungrounded. They are feeling just as they are, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? So as much as person A would like to move towards person, as much as person B would like to move towards person A in a healthy manner, they feel their partner is just not bringing any stability to this connection. King of Pentacles, Spirit? King of Pentacles. Yes, they're feeling very betrayed by this connection now. Person B is feeling very, very devastated at this time. They're feeling betrayed. They're feeling let down by person A because they always expected that my person would be that person who would, take responsibility, take charge of our connection, be that perfect spouse to be, maybe be the person who would show up for me and in a good way and make me their Queen of Pentacles. But I think they are right now feeling sad and betrayed because their person is still showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person who's not taking responsibility. So what's this Chariot then, Spirit? What's this Chariot? As much as person B still wants to move forward with this connection, they're feeling very emotionally overwhelmed. They feel burdened. They feel they've given and given and given, and they have not received anything back in return, and they feel after all this they are still single. They're still single, and they feel now I have no choice but to move ahead in my own life, keep my vision focused on the future, and try and find stability and abundance on my own. This kind of, let's see what action person A will take. Person A, will you take any action now towards person B? Ace of Swords. Oh, that's nice. What's this, Spirit? As an action person A will take? One more. What's this decision? How will they do it? One more. And person B, will you be taking any action? Four of Swords. Four of Swords. One more. Person B has made a choice. Sorry, this is a little heartbreaking here, but person A at the moment, this is just for now, Sagittarius, is nothing that's, written in stone. Maybe it's not even your story, but person A here is very clear about their decision. They don't want to be stuck in this place for too long where they're always regretting the way they've behaved maybe in the past. They know that they haven't offered any love till now, but they're still keeping some kind of guard and boundary up right now. As much as they don't want to lose person B, they're still not ready to offer their cup of love. For whatever reason, they may have their own reasons here, but I do see the action person A is intending to take is still make that choice to hold back. They need a little more time. I think both of you need a little time. Four of Swords is here and Four of Swords is here. I think both of you need to take a little bit of reflection time as to see what you want from this connection. Person A doesn't seem to be in a place where they are feeling that they would like it if things would just, they could have this. They could just romance person B and never have to make a decision. They are not ready right now. They need a little more time to sort their emotions out. They don't want to be unhappy either. But whatever's happened in the past, they need to first heal from that. Maybe this person has had some trauma, past life or childhood, or maybe with a past lover or something. They've had some kind of a heartbreak here, which this person still has to heal from before they can offer. They can come across as a king. Right now, this person is happy being in their Knight energy. Where person B is concerned, the action they plan to take is actually no action. Person B is also kind of trying to heal from person A not offering love right now, but they do seem to still be looking into the future and still waiting and hoping, even though there is no clarity. There is absolutely no clarity whether a committed relation is going to be offered or not. They don't like being stuck. Person B doesn't like being stuck. They are trying to get out of this stuck place they find themselves in, of waiting without clarity. So one more, Spirit, for person B. Will they take any action towards person A? Will they take any action? They do want to start a brand new chapter with person A. But what, Spirit? Yes, they want to. Yes, person B does want to still charge ahead. It could go either way. If they don't get news from person A for a little while longer, person B is almost on the verge of shutting down this chapter also and moving ahead. Now, whether they are charging towards person A or moving towards their own life now to be single and abundant, it will depend on your individual readings, Sagittarius. This is not something I can predict for all of you out there. Some of you may want to rush back towards person A to say, with or without commitment, you're the one I want and I want to start anew with you. The others, if they don't get this commitment, they may just shut this chapter off and move forward to becoming single, happy, independent on their own. Okay? Yep, that's what's going on. So if person B is willing to accept person A with or without that offer, then it can work. Because person A is not offering anything more than that at the moment. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.